So have you ever wondered why there are multiple objects for a character? Why isn't it all just kind of like one piece? Now, I'm using Character Creator 5 for my character models. Great tool. I mean, I hate character modeling. And so, something we can use to quickly put together a character, all its options and all that kind of stuff. Just kind of telling you before somebody asks me where I got the model from, Character Creator 5. But I want to come back to the initial problem. I want to show you why they're actually in separate objects. So here I've got the same character with no textures attached to it, no materials. It is purely this blend file. And if we have a look how many vertices there are, there's 80,000 vertices. Now this file by itself, the plain one, no it's not, the normal one is 114 meg by itself. Now the big thing is, it's just the simple mesh. There isn't anything too complicated. I'm sure that we've built models greater than 80,000 vertices. But if you have a look over here onto the object data, I'm just looking at the body and you can see here that we have every bone, okay? Over here as well, if we look down at the shape keys, we can see that we've got shape keys for every part of the face. One of the cool things about Character Creator 5. And you can just see how much we can change with the character when we're animating it. However, if we dig a little bit deeper into for instance, the eyeball, we can see that there are a lot less shape keys, but also there's a lot less bones around the eyes. If we click on the shirt, you can see there's no shape keys. There are just bone groups. So if we delve a little bit deeper, why does a shirt need shape keys? Well, I mean, the answer, it doesn't. So if I were to select everything, I'm going to click the body last and press Ctrl J to join, it is now one mesh. What do you think is the size of the blend file now? Put your comments down below, see if you can get it right. 645 meg. And that's because now every vertice, tab, every vertice, there we go, now has a value for every bone, part of the armature, but also has a value for every single shape key. So if we start thinking about lines of code, for instance, and if we've got 80,000 vertices, I don't actually know off the top of my head how many shape keys there are. I don't even know how many bones there are, but you have to now think about it. Each vertice has a single value for each bone and each shape key. And so when we think about all those shape keys, all those bones, and we multiply it by 80,000, because that's how many vertices we are. So yeah, this is for mechanical things as well. If you've got a giant spaceship and you've got 10 bones on it, and then you put everything into one object, every vertice is going to have a value. So now when you start thinking about that and you start working backwards, you're like, yeah, some of those blend files are pretty big. That's what she said.